I don't know what it is, but I like going on Zillow just to see what's on the market, see what weird like houses are on the market, see the real estate that I enjoy looking at. I know I'm never gonna own those houses in my life, all right? I don't have that kind of money. I'll never see that kind of money in my lifetime, but it's fun to look at. Also, I'm broke, so chat, let's look at some crazy ass houses on r/Zillow Gone Wild, and then you guys could maybe donate for me to get to buy one of these. You know, just a thought. Strange house for sale in Utah. Fuck yeah. Looks pretty like unassuming from the outside. Doesn't look too bad. Okay. So it's a furry that lives here. I see. Okay. Makes you feel like you're in a jungle. Maybe this is like a, you know, play place for like kids or something. Looks AI generated. I mean, you can never tell nowadays. Anything could be AI generated. I swear to God. That's creepy as fuck. I could not imagine like getting up in the middle of the night to go piss. And then you just open your door and you see whatever the fuck that is. I think I genuinely die of a heart attack if that happened. What do you need that many chairs for? How big is your fucking family? Or how many fucking people live here that you need this? Who is having this big of gatherings that you... Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna judge if this is your thing. It's just not really my thing. Now it looks like we're in like an underground lab. Dude, what is this home? There's like layers to this. There's like so many like different like styles and like themes all around. I don't get it. This is... And now we're definitely like in an underground lab. This looks like the ending of Outlast. What is this? Yeah, this is definitely like an abandoned like a basement / lab. And a house within a what? Bro, what is this? What is this? This is like a house within a house. And that's the end. That is a roller coaster. Plus, it looks so good from the outside. It's also massive. You could live 5 different like lifetimes within this home. I need to know the why behind this house. It's like a dream where every room you enter makes less sense than the last. Yeah. It looks like it's still being built as well. That's what's so confusing. Like, who lives here? Is anybody living here? Are they actively... See, this looks pretty nice and unassuming. It's way too big. There's so many couches. No TV, seemingly. So it's just like for chilling and talking. But, you know, looks cozy enough. This looks fine. Except for the large-ass fucking... How many people live here or are in gatherings? Of course, there's a movie theater room. And then you just get to... All of the... This is like... Like, this is actually... fucking insane. Yeah, because there's so many unassuming rooms that just look normal, and then you just get to this kind of weird shit. Like, why the fuck is there a swan boat? What? And then the house within the house, and there's even a staircase. Like, what is the meaning of this? That's what I want to know. I'm just very confused on the lore of this entire thing. Let's move on, because I am just very, very, very confused. John Goodman's longtime New Orleans home on the market. Okay. Looks pretty unassuming. I don't like the orange walls, but maybe that's just me. I just don't like orange really that much as a color. I don't like it on clothes, and like I don't like it for walls either, or cars for that matter. Maybe I just hate the color orange. Actually, again, just looks like a regular. I mean, this just looks like a fucking regular LA home, you know, rich people shit. Still doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's not my style. I don't personally like this theme, but it's not like weird. I just think it's ugly. It's just not my style. I don't like the aesthetic. This looks pretty cool. That's like a royal home. The blue everywhere is fine. It is a little all over the place with the fucking, with the themes. But it's not like weird like the other one. Plus, on the outside, it looks fucking great. Cool bathroom. Yeah, I don't really see the big problem. Not my style. It's pretty all over the place. But, you know, it's better than a boring, bland home where, like, it's just white everywhere, and it feels like you're in a museum where you're not allowed to touch anything, and it doesn't feel like a home. It just feels like a museum. It no longer becomes homey, like, homey, but it's like, it has no, like, taste. So, you know, even though it's not my style, I can at the very least respect John Goodman, without knowing who he is, for, like, having taste and, like, actually putting that into fruition. Unpopular opinion, having a giant house is unnecessary. True. Because, like, you think it'll be cool. I mean, I've never owned a giant house. But, like, at least this is what I've heard. And it makes sense. You think it'd be so cool to own, like, a giant mansion with 40,000 bedrooms. And then once you get to that level, you realize, you're like, okay, cool, I own this house now. What the fuck do I do with all these rooms? Like, this is just unnecessary. This is too much space. I'm overwhelmed. Let me go back to just living the good old-fashioned way. This house is the perfect example of the phrase, money does not buy taste. Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited to see this. Okay. Very big. Is that the owner's boat? It wouldn't surprise me. Plus the pool. That's a fish. Come on, that's taste. That is tasteful. See, that is tasteful. Come on, you can't tell me that's not tasteful. That is fucking hype. All right. I see what you mean. This just feels overwhelming. I mean, look, if you want this as your home, then fuck yeah, go for it. I just think I'd be overwhelmed to sit here and eat dinner with my family and then just all this shit going on. Like, it feels like I'm in like a weird themed restaurant. This is not my home. Like, yeah, add things to spice up your home and make it your own. But I'm not gonna judge anyone if they like this. I just personally think this would be too much. A house that screams we have so much money that we literally have no idea what to do with all our money. Are those Emmy Awards in the bathroom? I mean, this is cool. I like this. Maybe the practicality isn't there. It'd be a nice place to sit and chill and meditate, I feel like. And is that a shower over here? I think showering here would be dope. And just staring out at this, that'd be like downright therapeutic. I'm not gonna hate on this. I think that's dope. I like the outside too. Dude, I like this. And the vintage car, I like this person's taste. Dude. No. Hold up. Because I don't, the pictures are very like pixelated. But this looks dope. I mean, I don't know what the fuck these are doing here. But like, I have weird things in my home too. I can't judge. That staircase is cool. I can't lie. I fucking love this. This is cozy. This is dope. They even got a fucking Vespa over there. I love Vespas. I love the style. It's cool. It's unique. It's cozy. It's not too much, but also not too little where it feels bland. Dude, I don't understand what's wrong with this. Maybe living here would be a little bit overwhelming. It is still a very, very big home. But I'd love to just vacation here. You know? I don't like that. Whatever the fuck that is. That spider or whatever. I don't like that. Everything else, I am a fan. And also the random picture of a bird here. Sure. Some things are a little weird. I will agree. Movie theater room with cozy ass couches and shit. Love that. Raging alcoholic living here. I mean, same. Also don't know what this haunted picture is. See, now we're getting to some weird shit. But like, oh, this bar. Dude, you could host some banger fucking frat parties here. Over designed and decorated. I disagree. Compared to the other stuff we've seen today, I don't think it's like over designed and decorated. I think this is a pretty decent amount. Maybe a little bit on the edge of over designed, but still, it looks cozy. And I'd love to host some frat parties here. You know, maybe not live here, but vacation here. Host some frat parties. We're chilling. Oh, dude, look at that. Hidden, literally, gem in Philly. All right, fuck yeah, let's go. Interesting design. Oh, so you mean literally. It is hidden. I mean, that gives you a sense of privacy. Yellow is an interesting... I just feel like it's too much for the eyes to look at like yellow or orange on the walls. This doesn't feel like a home. It feels like... Yeah, I don't know what to feel about this. It has a cozy feel to it. The giant fucking clock is definitely something. This is a nice bedroom. You got the TV over here. Staircase leading directly up there, so you have no privacy. Love that. Very conflicted on this. I like this bedroom, apart from the fact you have no privacy. Maybe there's a door down here. I'd hope so. But yeah, I'd have sex on this bed. This was exhausting to go through. Oh, fuck yeah. If the wallpaper was better, half of these rooms would way less cluttered and nicer. True. Actual facts. Okay, this door is like a fucking gate to the fucking pearly gates. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. When everything is so white, it is like, it no longer feels like a home. It feels like a museum where you're not allowed to touch anything. Everything is so white. And everything is white and glass. This is like the epitome of like a rich ass home. And the shower. Bro, I'd be scared to like break all this fucking glass. And what is that like ceiling? Home from the future? Yeah, it really does feel like the episode where SpongeBob went to the future. Simple aesthetic, but maybe a little too simple. It feels lifeless. It feels soulless. I like the car, though. That's a cool touch. This would be a cool room if it had a little bit more color. I'd love to have, like, a casino room. Just have slot machines, a pool table, a bar. But everything is so white. I'm racist towards these homes. Stop making everything so white. Add some color. Oh, speaking of casinos, a fucking casino ad. I mean, it's fine. I just wish the sunroom was a bit bigger. Oh my god. Dude. Holy shit. Nice pool area, though. I'll give it that. Don't like the yellow. Again, exposing myself as being racist towards, like, homes. I don't like orange. I don't like yellow. I don't like white. This looks chill, though. This looks cozy. Looks like a prison. Kinda does. Yeah. This is chill, though. This looks like one of the cribs I'd be at, chilling in like, Spain or Italy when we used to go there. Not too bad. 776 days on Silo. This covered bridge house in Vermont. Okay. Cool. Ooh. This was like a vacation crib. Like, you know, like a summer crib where everything is wood. Not too bad, though. I don't mind this. Yeah. I mean, again, it's the same thing. I wouldn't want to live there. But go on a little vacation in this wooden crib. I mean, Danes often go to wooden cribs for vacation, you know? You'll be in for a surprise. Okay. Very small compared to what we've seen. Very pink. I'm intrigued to see what's on the inside. Okay. Kick off your shoes. Okay. We got snacks already at the entrance. I like that. Now I'm fucking hungry as fuck. Very pink. This is the most masculine house I have ever seen in my life. Holy shit. And they got fucking McDonald's ads from like the 80s. That bathroom is just tiny. I think I just feel claustrophobic. Maybe it's a movie set. Wouldn't surprise me. And the fact that it's for sale as well. Holy shit. Oh, finally something that isn't pink. That's the boys' room. Yeah, I don't know what to add to this. This is just, this all just kind of speaks for itself. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. This triggers the dopamine in my brain. I like that. I like that final room. I like that final room. My mom called it Kermit the Condo. Awesome. Looks like one of the fucking, like, CSGO maps. Which one? I don't remember which one. I haven't played CSGO in years. Why is it so green? Is this a swamp? Does Shrek live here? I don't know what to add to this. Just, like, this makes me feel weird looking at it. I can't describe it. It just gives me a very weird feeling. I cannot imagine living here. It feels wrong. This house is older than the United States. 1675. Damn. Chat, don't be saying it. Don't be making an old joke. I swear to God. Looks good for 400 plus years. True. Yeah, I mean, you can tell it's old. But, like, you know, with a bit of, like, renovation, this could probably be fine. And yeah, it looks good for 400 plus years. True. No notes. None whatsoever. That pool is just the best pool I've ever seen. Oh, hell yeah. That pool? Dude, imagine jumping from these rocks and then tripping and dying. Yeah, no, I see it. I don't know what the fuck is with these, but, like, other than that, you know, pretty cozy. Bedroom. Not too bad. This painting, I fuck with it heavy. Not too much else to add. Just, the pool is missing something. True. It could use a little something. Just a little something. Look how they massacred my boy. All right. Looks pretty unassuming. From the outside, we're back to the white. And there is like no personality. There is no furniture. There is nothing like around here. It's just white and empty. And too shiny. Yeah, that too. They must have like just moved in here or just put it on sale or something. Because this is just empty. There's nothing here. There's nothing special. Massacred my boy? That's probably what they mean by massacred my boy. They just stripped it of all its fucking life and soul. The cop shower. Mysteriously not pictured on the listing. Well, I see they're using CeraVe though. Not sponsored, just really good skincare products. Alright? People used to always say Sniper get down because of my, pimple, my acne and shit. CeraVe does wonders. And we're gonna end this video off with a brand deal. That's not a brand deal. Promoting their products for free. Why would they want to sponsor me now? Like, since I'm promoting the product for free. I'm actually just digging my own grave at this point. Now I'll never be rich. And nobody throughout this entire stream has donated money for me to buy one of these homes. How fucking dare you, chat? How fucking dare you?